What's up, guys? On our call, I have one of my past clients, Ken, who was actually able to go through this 16-week process and was able to experience a loss of fat while building lean muscle and creating sustainable habits to create that lasting change. So let's talk to Ken and kind of hear a little bit more about his thoughts about the program. Ken, you're on mute.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry about that.
hey,
What's
brother,
up,
how you
man? Good to be
doing?
here. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Hey man, hang it in there, taking it day by day. Absolutely. But want to say first off, I appreciate you taking the time to, answer some of my questions, of course, and for going through the program. So I guess just kind of one of my first questions for you. How has the process or your mindset changed since getting the opportunity to work with me?
Um, how has the journey? How's my process from a mindset changed? It's just more holistic, I guess. I take a more holistic approach to my fitness levels now. I previously would kind of be in the mindset that fitness just happens in the gym. I wouldn't really take into account any nutrition factors into overall fitness and health. I really didn't focus on mental health at all. I kind of thought that fitness was the gym was the only place that would happen, or like running or doing cardio or physically working out was the only thing that I really correlated to fitness. But since I got to do a 16-week program with you, and I got to ask you a lot of questions, which I know probably was a little bit annoying on my end, but so be it. That's what the program's for.
Yeah.
It's just more of a holistic approach to overall fitness journey and transformation.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the questions never bother me, man. That's exactly why I'm here. But no, that definitely makes sense in terms of, fitness. It's not just about fitness, right? It's that mindset, as well as, the nutrition and a couple of things that you said there. I mean, in terms of the program, what actually surprised you about the program, or did you maybe come in with any, misconceptions that, ended up being different than what you thought it was?
The biggest change for me, honestly, was the diet and the nutrition. I always figured that I ate relatively healthy. I kind of thought that I ate better than most people, but I know you kind of put me on somewhere of like an animal-based diet or a carnivorous diet where I was eating mainly just like organic grass-fed meats and proteins, organic fruits, organic vegetables, stuff like that. And that was kind of the biggest change for me or misconception. I thought, protein was protein, chicken was chicken, beef was beef, fish was fish kind of thing. But I did notice that when you mentioned like the organic or grass-fed portions of it, I switched from just whatever they have on the shelf at Walmart to a little bit more of an expensive brand. But the way I felt consuming that, the way I felt after, it was almost night and day. You know what I mean? I would feel like real heavy, real bloated after eating a big meal. But once I got in the diet that you kind of, not restricted me to, but you suggested, and the form of the protein that you suggested, it's I could eat a pound of beef with no problem, then go on a run after that and not feel bloated. I wouldn't feel big. My stomach wouldn't be distended or anything like that. So I guess
Right.
the biggest, misconception that I had was like food matters. What you put into your body does matter. You can't eat like shit and expect great results. You can't eat half good and expect great results. You have to eat great to be great.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's one big thing I preach to all my clients as well is nutrition's everything. I mean, you are what you eat. You said it the best. It's just like a car, right? You have a sports car, you put it in, 88, or you're gonna throw it in a 93 and expect it to perform like a sports car, right? Which one's gonna make more sense?
It
Uh,
ain't gonna work.
so kind of one of my last questions for you, Ken, if someone was on the fence of say working with me, they don't necessarily know if they want to do it, they're kind of, teetering on that line. I mean, what would you tell them?
What I would tell someone who's teetering is, I mean, why not? Like, there's always something that's holding someone back from making a decision like this. Whether it be, I don't know if I can afford it, I don't know if I have the time, I don't know if I have the resources, I don't know if I have the finances. But I had those same doubts in my mind, I guess. But then once I actually just like, you know what, it is what it is. We just have to make a change. We just have to do it. It's a lot more sustainable than you would think. And the biggest thing for me is it went from a fitness program to just like an all-encompassing fitness journey, and it became somewhat of a lifestyle. Like the first 2 or 3 weeks of it, I'm like, I'm on this diet, I'm on this specific workout program, I'm doing this, at this time, this structured, regimented schedule, doing this because I'm on this program. Halfway through it, week 9, 10, 11, I'm like, that's just who I am now. That's just it's a lifestyle. I'm not on a diet anymore. That's just how I eat. This isn't my lifting program. That's just how I lift. This isn't my sleep schedule. That's just it went from something that I had to put effort into, that was a change, to kind of something that just came naturally. So it was more, man, calling a 16-week program almost sounds like you're selling yourself short. I know there has to be a definitive measurable time on something like this, but it almost sells or sounds like you're selling it short, because it's not just going to last with you for 16 weeks. I did this program with you, I don't know how long ago, but for 16 weeks, and I haven't really changed since. You know what I mean? It's just been who I am and who I've become since I started this journey with you.
Yeah, no,
So
absolutely.
why not?
Yeah, absolutely. And that, you encompass it all. And first off, I want to, you know, be grateful, right, that you have seen that lasting change. That's definitely one of my goals with any client that comes in to me. Is to make sure I am giving you the right tips, right structure, the right routines to where it doesn't seem like, you're going super out of your way, or it's, something out of the ordinary. But like you said, it comes natural now. After those first few weeks, seems pretty autonomous after that. Um,
Yeah.
well, awesome, Kim. Well, I appreciate all the insight and your thoughts there. I guess just kind of my last question for you. I mean, any final thoughts in terms of the program? Any? We'll redo that one. We'll redo that one. Um,
Yeah.
any final thoughts that you would like to tell the viewers, whether it's in terms of the program or some of the results you may have seen from the program?
The program itself is stellar. Once you actually put some effort and some time into it, it's something you actually have to dive into, something you have to put effort into. You can't half-ass this program again and expect results. This is something you have to go head over heels into. But it's like, man, the results that I saw were drastic. I mean, I was in college with you for 4 years. I got to hang out with you sometime after college, and you saw what I look like before and after. You've seen the pre and the post pictures. You've seen the pre and the post weight, the pre and the post numbers I was putting up in the gym. Just a fantastic overall program, and the individualized attention I feel like I got from you. That really helped. I know I would send you very, very intricate like questions and text messages at any time of the day, different time zones, and I got a damn near immediate response no matter what I asked, where I was, or when I asked it. And I just feel like the individualized approach that you take is a game changer for your program.
Man, Ken, I want to say thank you so much. All of that means so much to me. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, but I do appreciate your time today. And of course, if there's anything else I can do as you're still continuing down your journey, please don't hesitate to let me know, okay?
You know I won't, man.
Awesome, brother.